Welcome learners for the lecture 7 of cosmology. Let us go started as a new topic of the de-Sitter universe, pressure and density. Let us go started. The de-Sitter model has been deduced from the condition P plus rho equals to 0 on the physical ground. You know that a rho is always greater than or equals to 0. Means rho value is always greater than plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, all the positive integers of the form. Hence the condition implies that P equals to minus rho, that is a P is less than or equals to 0, then there is a no known material for the above equation of a static is satisfied. Hence the for the meaningful physical situation of the condition, that is a P plus rho equals to 0, P is always greater than, consider as a positive value, implies that P equals to 0, then rho equals to also 0. Hence, the de-Sitter universe has a no pressure and density, that is a de-Sitter universe is a completely empty, no gated as a form, that is a pressure and density. Okay, we have 1 by r square equals to, considering to the form, that is a, considering to the form lambda plus 8 pi rho upon 3. Then they consider to the form for a rho equals to 0, it gives 1 by r square equals to lambda by 3. Then it gives rise to their different situation depending upon the sign of a lambda. First situation, lambda is greater than 0, then r square is greater than 0. Means radius of the universe is a real and finite. Hence C is a specially closed. If lambda equals to 0, r equals to infinity, then equation considering SR flat space time, hence the de-Sitter universe generates into an open flat universe of the special relativity. In lambda is less than 0, then r square is a less than 0. Hence r is a imaginary number will be getted, and de-Sitter universe is open, specially open, but a curve form. Okay, we confined to lambda is a greater than 0, it be the closed de-Sitter model, and are given to the equation. Then de-Sitter universe take up to the form, that is a ds square equals to minus 1 minus lambda r square by 3, inverse form dr square minus r square dw square plus 1 minus lambda, considering to the form r square upon 3 dt square. Okay, if we solve the empty space-time field equation with a cosmological term, then RMM equals to, considering to the form, that is a lambda g mm dash. Okay, hence a corresponding solution of the star is given, ds square equals to e to the power minus f dr square equals to r square dw square plus e to the power f dt square. You know that e to the power f equals to 1 minus 2m by r minus lambda, considering r square upon 3. This is a 4.9 and 4.8 equation. Comparing to the time, for m equals to 0, then the space-time equation will be given, that is a space-time equation will be given for m equals to 0. This is all the solution of the equation. Then let us go next, third part will be given, that is a motion of a test particle. Then motion of dividing throughout by the ds square as a de-Sitter line element, that will be the ds square, considering to the equation, that is a 1 minus of e to the power minus b r dot square minus r square theta dot square plus sine square theta phi dot square plus e to the power b t dot square, both of this equation. You know that e to the power b equals to 1 minus r square upon capital R square, and r dot equals to dr upon ds. Find the Lagranges of the system, that is a test particle by motion, that is a L equals to minus e to the power b r dot square minus r square theta dot square plus sine square theta phi dot square plus e to the power b t dot square, considering equation 1. Okay, this is a 4.10 equation. You know that this is a Lagrange equation considering of a test particle. The motion of a test particle is given by the time, like a geodesic delta is considering LDS equals to 0. Now Lagrange theta minus equation considering d by ds delta L upon delta theta dot equals to del L upon del theta. Then equation given to the minus 2 r square theta dot of a dot equals to minus 2 r square theta dot will be considering sine theta cos theta phi dot square. Okay, they both of the equation. Similarly, phi and t equation will be considering minus 2r square sine square theta phi dot of a dot equals to 0. Then 2e to the power b t dot equals to 0. Then without loss of a generality, we confine the motion of the particle given to the form that is a theta equals to pi by 2. They considering as a 90 degree. Then theta equals to 0, substitute the value of a equation 4.10 and 4.13 to getting as a value 1 minus 1 equals to e to the power minus e to the power minus b r dot square minus r square phi dot square plus e to the power b t dot square considering, and second equation that is 4.30 r square phi dot of a dot equals to 0 means e to the power b t dot value getting that the bracket equals to 0. Then e to the power b equals to minus r dot square minus r square phi dot square e to the power b plus e to the power b t dot square considering r square phi dot equals to constant h set at to the value e to the power beta t to the power dot equals to constant say also h. Hence the sign of a h depend on the direction and phi dot considering, and hence get read as a positive as well as negative value. Assume that the increase in a t increase in a s t dot is a always positive. T dot is always positive getting as a value. If increase in a t, then increase in a s at t dot considering as a positive value for the all of the equation.